Hi there, my name is Laura. I'm one of the many Beachbody coaches that you might come across in Team Fit to Love. Today, I want to welcome you to our Fit Fam, and I want to go over a whole bunch of basics with you that are going to help you to be successful on your journey. But the first thing I want to say is I'm so happy you're here. Whatever coach invited you, I'm sure I know personally and love, because Beachbody coaches are seriously the best people on earth. And we're just so happy that you're a part now of our group. So you took your first step, and we're so excited because the first step of any health journey is just deciding. You got to decide that you want to do something different in order to start. And so you're here, you have some sort of goal in mind, you're wanting to achieve something, and you wanted to enough that you talked to your coach, you figured out what you needed, you purchased something, and now you're watching this video. And so you have done so much more than just decide. You're now investing in yourself. And so I'm looking forward to, over this video, really showing you the tools that you need to have the best start possible. So you have everything now that you need to succeed through Beachbody. You have fitness solutions, nutrition solutions, and support. We're going to go over all of that and how those three work together to get you the best results. So I like to really remind people when they begin that you have a reason or a why that brought you here. And whatever that is, I need you to really connect with it in order to get your best results. So some people want to just get toned. Some people want to look good in a bathing suit. Some people want to feel comfortable naked again. Some people want to have a weight on the scale that they want. There's all sorts of things. Some people want to build muscle. Some people want more energy. There's all sorts of things. Deal with sugar addiction. But here's the deal. I need you to really take some time and dig deep. I'd get a piece of paper and a pencil and dig deep. Why is that your why? And since one of the most common ones I'm used to hearing is about a weight, I'm going to use that as an example. If you had a goal weight of getting to 150 pounds, I want you to really dig deep on why that is. So let's say you said, well, I just want my clothes to fit better. And I'd go, okay, why? Well, because right now I have all these clothes in the closet that don't fit, and every time I look at them, it makes me angry because I paid all this money for them and I can't fit them. Okay. Why? Well, because 20 years ago, before I got married and had kids, I could fit those clothes and I felt confident, and I would walk out of my house and I'd feel good about myself, and I miss that feeling and I can't get that anymore. Okay, that's now a way more impressive why, and something that's going to drive you through when you don't necessarily want to stay committed to your commitment than to just say, I want to lose 150 pounds. So I can't encourage you enough to just take some time and write what you want, but then keep asking yourself why. And then after you get that, well, why is that important to me? And then after you get that, why is that important to me? And get it drilled down to why you actually want this. You might find that what you thought led you here today is actually a lot deeper than you realized. So a few things to remember. We are not in the business of quick fix and diets. We are in the business of helping you change your life. And so at the onset, I encourage you to approach this as a lifestyle change and not a diet. Diets fail, diets fade, and diets aren't fun. But taking control of your life and living a life of authenticity where you have control of your health is super empowering. So for you to achieve whatever goal you stated, one of the biggest things I can't stress enough is you're going to have to make yourself a priority. And the majority of people I know, that doesn't happen. This idea of you're going to invest in figuring out what's nutritious for your body and make plans and be intentional, and you're going to find time for fitness and to work that in your life, a lot of people say, I'm too busy. But the thing is that the only way you're not going to be too busy for this is to make you a priority. So if that means laying out your workout clothes the night before, or that means meal prepping on the weekends and meal planning, or if that means you ask someone to watch your kids so you can get in a workout, whatever it means, you need to make it a priority. Make yourself a priority. And oftentimes that costs something in terms of either time or money. And you've got to really think about, is this worth it? And I know if you're here and you're watching this video, you've already said it's worth it. So don't halfway this decision. Go for it. Go all in on you. And it's really about creating healthy habits, not restrictions. So I already said how this is a lifestyle. If you view this as restricting your life, you're not going to, even if you get results, you won't want to stay. And we're trying to create something that you can do and feel and love for years, that you can build a life around healthy habits, not just feel like it's a temporary fix. So one thing I want to tell you, we do use 3 ways of measuring transformations. One is pictures, and one is measurements, and one is a scale. In your tracker that you get with any program you do, they encourage you to do all 3 of these. I'm also encouraging you, please do all 3. We use multiple measurements because your weight can fluctuate up to 5.5 pounds in a day. And if you look at the picture, a pound of fat and a pound of muscle look really different. So when someone tells me they want to lose 10 pounds, well, what if you just transformed your 10 pounds of fat into 10 pounds of muscle? Maybe at that point, the scale really doesn't matter. Because guys, the number on the scale doesn't tell you your worth, and it doesn't tell you how amazing you are, and it certainly doesn't tell you how hard you work. It's just a number. It's a metric, and it's okay to want to change that metric, but please don't let that number define your value, because you're worth so much more. And on these journeys, a lot of times, there are times when the scale doesn't respond in the way you think it should. But that could be because of the fluctuation we talked about, and that also could be because you're transforming your fat into muscle. And so you need more than just the scale as your metric. Another reminder, you're on your perfect journey. So you can see here there's a transformation pic, and I can't wait to see your transformation pic. However, I need you to understand that that woman's transformation and any other one you watched, it's that person's transformation. It's not yours. You may go faster, you may go slower, you may have a significant noticeable change, you may not instantly. It's change over time, though, will always get you to your goal. And I want to remind you, comparing your journey to someone else's will steal your joy. And the reason I know this is because when I did my very first program ever, I did the 21-day fix. It was a 3-week program, and I did it because my friend Julie lost 12 pounds in 3 weeks. So you can imagine when I got to the end of 3 weeks and I had lost 7.5 pounds, rather than being proud of myself, I felt like a failure because I was comparing myself to her. It wasn't until I looked at the picture of my body and I could see the difference that I realized that I had done something incredible. Even though the scale rewarded me, I needed the picture to see the difference. So I can't stress you enough. I don't know what's going to drive you, but I do know when you have multiple measures, it gives you a much more accurate picture. And please don't compare yourself to others. It's just fruitless. So one thing I really like to remind people is that you're making a big promise to yourself, and you should never break a promise. There is a reason why you decided to do this. But making this commitment to yourself means that you stay committed long after the excitement of it is done. The excitement may come back, but there's going to be mornings where you don't want to, or there's going to be a birthday party where you want to do it different, or a trip. And it is okay for you to have meals, days, whatever, of failure. That is part of the journey. So do not hear me say, I am not saying shoot for perfection, but I am telling you, Stay committed. Don't break a promise to yourself. If you fall down, you get back up, because the reality is it's going to take 4 weeks for you really to see a difference in yourself often, and 8 for your friends and family, and 12 for the rest of the world. So this is not a quick fix. You are making a long-term decision that is going to transform your life. Stay committed to your promise. So there are 2 ways when you signed up, you might have signed up. One is a customer, and customers are just like customers in any other store. That just means you pay retail price. The second is a preferred member. A preferred member is like a subscription deal where every month you pay $15.95, and as a result of that $15.95, you get a 25% discount on all of your products. This is completely worth it if you use our products. I personally use multiple products, but I'll just take Shakeology alone. I save $32 a month on my Shakeology. So even if I took out that fee, the monthly fee, I'm still $16 ahead. It literally is a no-brainer. And if you're trying to get the results like we saw in that picture and you want that, then I highly recommend you follow our programs holistically, the fitness, the nutrition, the support, so you get the results that you're looking for. If you currently do not get this discount and you want it, let your coach know as soon as possible. There is a $40 fee for it that gets waived when you buy your pack, and so your coach will talk you through that. Last, if you are military, you actually get the preferred membership for free. There is no $15.95 a month. So if you are active or veteran, please reach out to your coach so they can get you that discount immediately. One thing that happens sometimes on these journeys is you have your people, you know, your friends, your family, your coworkers, and they want to join you. Either they want to do what you're doing because they're also in the same mindset you are, they have a similar goal to you do, or as you start, you're going to get a transformation. They're going to be like, what are you doing? So we want to let you know, if people want to join you, it's awesome because there is a $50 friend bonus that you get for every friend who joins you. So if 3 of your besties want to do it with you, that's $150. It basically pays for most people's pack. So if you're interested in getting that friend bonus, talk to your coach and they'll walk you through it. I do want to take you through teambeachbody.com. The reason why I want to show you how to use our tools, but beyond that, I really want you to be able to know how to change your orders. That's one of the #1 things that I know as a customer, I want to be able to do without having to talk to someone. So if we transition over here to teambeachbody.com, you can see that this is the home page, and it has like, this is where you pick your language if you need change. If you need help with something, you can go here. Right here is a sign in where you would sign in, and then after you're signed in, you can go to your account or your orders or sign back out. There's search. If you're shopping, you can fill up your cart and see what's in it. In addition, let me get this to go away. Notice there's shop, Shakeology, bod groups, Beachbody on demand, and the coach, which you only need if you're a coach. In addition to that, underneath, it will show you like in the shop, there's all this stuff. So I'm going to go over one piece at a time, make sure that you fully understand it. The first one I want to talk to you about is the orders. Your account, that's just your account details. Your orders though, once you're into your orders, it actually will show you all your orders that you have coming up. So like for me, I have on the 25th of October, my Beachbody on Demand will renew. On the 24th of October, I'm going to get some Hydrate. On the 25th of September, I'm going to get some Shakeology. 24th of September, I'll get some Bevy. Obviously, I kind of like our products. I get a lot of things. So you can go to any product. Let's say I actually don't need this. I don't want this Bevy, let's say. So you could go and I could change the flavor. If I just wanted flavor change, I can change the ship date. I think it lets you go 1 or 2 months out. I can't remember exactly. You can change your billing info or update your credit card, change your shipping. If you want to cancel a product, it always connects you with an agent. They're really easy to work with. It's a fast process, but it will connect you to an agent. Sometimes I have them clear up, you know, if I have multiple products I need to get straight, I'll have them do that. Next, going back to our original page, if you click on Shakeology, it will come up with this page. Notice on this page, you can learn more about Shakeology, ingredients, you can shop, and you can see some change stories. If you click on BOD groups, I'm actually going to show you over here. It will take you to here, BOD groups. Notice at the top it says BOD groups, blog, and programs. You're actually in Beachbody On Demand right now. Beachbody On Demand houses our programs and the BOD groups and the blog. So for instance, and within BOD groups, we'll explain those more in another video, but that's where our challenge groups can be, or some people do them on Facebook. You can track your progress in BOD groups. It's pretty awesome. Notice the next one's Beachbody On Demand. If I go there, if you look at the top, it's literally the same format. That's because it's this, you're in the same place just before they took you to the BOD groups one. The one that they don't have a link to on the homepage that is in Beachbody On Demand that you should know about is the Beachbody blog. So the Beachbody blog has fitness, nutrition, recipes, weight loss, blah, 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 all this stuff. The one I think that is the most helpful to me is the recipes. You can actually search by like ingredients or type of dish or meal. You can search for recipes that you want to try, and their recipes are really, really, really good. So the Beachbody blog is awesome. When you're in Beachbody On Demand, if you go to programs, you're actually going to see the workout and nutrition programs that you paid for. So in another video, we're going to go over that in a lot more depth so you can understand what you're getting access to, but you can get access to all this from your homepage here. I don't think I explained it to you, but in the shop, there's all these different categories of shop. I will tell you, I encourage my clients to always reach out to me and tell me what they're thinking about buying, because if there's a deal on a product, I will let them know. Normally, like say, clothes and stuff, there's not necessarily a deal that they wouldn't know, but sometimes there's bundle deals that will make something more affordable, like if you want to try Energize or something. And so just reach out to your coach. I think that might be everything I want to show you there. All right, let's go back to our presentation. So now that you know how Beachbody On Demand works, I do not go to that website personally for my Beachbody On Demand and for my stuff. I only change my orders there. For everything else, I use our app on my phone or tablet, or yeah, I guess phone and tablet. So the app that you need is called Beachbody On Demand, and it will look like this, have this little icon. If you are an Apple user, you'll want to also get Beachbody Nutrition Plus. This you can use to record your nutrition. For Android users, this app is actually built into the Beachbody On Demand one. So Apple people need both. Android just needs this. It's like the only time in my life where Android is actually like more better than Apple. Oh. All right, so following this video, we have 3 more videos that we made for you. One's going to be about fitness, one's going to be about nutrition, one's going to be about support. In all, every video is around 20 minutes, the following videos. You're going to need about an hour of time to really sit down and understand all this. But here's the deal. You really invested into a very comprehensive program. You might not realize how comprehensive what we have to offer is, but it's really amazing. The way people are getting results like that is because it's such a strong program. So we're going to walk you through all the ins and outs of each of these 3 prongs so you fully know what you're getting into and how you can get your support. And the last thing I just want to say, remember, like, you have a coach. Your coach wants to help you. We are here to help you. We are so happy that you chose to invest in yourself. But along that way, you're going to want support from other people, and we're here to do it. Your challenge group, the people of your challenge group, your coach, we are the Fit Fam, and we're so happy that you're here. Enjoy the next 3 videos, and we'll see you in the challenge group.